Oh god, the fucking trim's horrendous again, lads. What's going on there? Either way, hello, welcome back. We are live again. The Brentford Career Mode, all is good. It's a Sunday. How's everyone doing? Has everyone enjoyed their weekends? Time to start a new week tomorrow. Monday morning. Everyone loves a Monday. Anyway, hello everyone. Jordan, hello Riley, hello. Just need to put that out on Instagram. That was streaming. It's done. Very good, very nice. Right. I'll tell you what an episode we had yesterday. What an episode. It's the biggest episode we've had yet. Thank you so much for the support on it. The support was insane. It's currently on 226 views. The form, I also don't know what my face cam's doing, Jesus. The form just took a massive turn. We went from losing 3 games in a row to winning 3 games in a row. 3-0 against Villa, 4-2 against Brighton, 3-2 win against Wolves. But now we're on to some tougher games ahead. Liverpool, West Ham, and then a dreaded game against Chelsea. And it doesn't get easy after that because we've got Leicester. So we've got some tough games in this episode. But the way we're going is pretty good. Get a streak of 7 games with at least 1 goal scored in home matches this season. How many have I done of that? Only 1. Okay. Avoid relegation. We can avoid relegation. It's doable. Yes. The team. Oh, we got Elaina on loan. Loan to buy, which isn't too bad. Isaiah Jones come into the team on a permanent. I think he was like 1.6 plus a player. I'm not sure what the whole deal was. And now the 2 players we brought in yesterday's episode. We switched the formation around a little bit as well, so De La Vega and Mbeumo were playing a little higher up the pitch. We swapped Mbeumo from a striker to a right winger, and he's went up 3 ratings doing that, so little tip if you're doing a Brentford Career Mode, switch him to a right wing, he goes up 3 ratings. Ivan Toney recently just scored a hat-trick against Watford, which is crazy. Onyeka is the best player on this team. Yeah, just crazy throughout the team. Literally, the title to yesterday's episode is "This is insane" because that's the only adjective that I can use. That's not even an adjective. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's the only analysis I can use on that episode. That it was just simply insane. It puts us in the top 4 alongside Manchester City, Manchester United, and Chelsea. We have 3 wins in 5 games with 11 goals. I mean, if Brentford had this start in real life, if Brentford were like this in real life, they're still a solid team, of course, but nothing to what they are in this career mode. But let's hope we can continue this good form. We have Liverpool, who are in 11th, who have only 2 wins and 5, with the draw and 2 losses in there. Only 7 goals as well. Better defensive record than us, but if we can just outscore teams, it doesn't matter. Then we have West Ham after that, then Chelsea, which is going to be a very tough game. So I'm excited. to continue. Also, I think, Ivan Toney is joint second in top goal scorers in the league, which is crazy. So I thought you quit YouTube. I did, but I started a new channel and I posted, was it 2 or 3 videos on there, and they got 0 views. So I was like, well, something clearly isn't working here. They were really good, like, process videos and stuff. It's just, it seems to be that no one wants to watch them. So I come back to this channel and it's doing well so far. It's doing well. Oh yes, that's another thing. If you haven't seen today's uploads, if you go to the pinned comment, there's a link there to the video that went up just over like 4 hours ago now. Gaming setup tour of the new, if you haven't been here since I've come back to YouTube, new backgrounds and stuff. Setup's changed quite a bit as well. So it's nice. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, to be honest. Had a nice weekend. Very good week coming up. Tomorrow we've got Crystal Palace Arsenal. Tuesday we've got Champions League. Wednesday we've got Champions League. Thursday we've got Europa League. Friday we have Newcastle Wolves. Saturday we have, I think it's Aston Villa Tottenham. Then Sunday we have Manchester City Liverpool. Football this week is going to be in, like, top tier. If I could do watch-alongs, would be in for some good ones, but the watch-alongs just don't work anymore. I mean, the MacBook basically doesn't run watch longs, so it's pretty much impossible. Either way, let's get into the episode. Right then, let's get into the press conference. What are you expecting? I mean, a game of football, to be honest with you. Let's go with... We don't worry about reputations, I suppose. Sign Karsdorp next season to right wing back or right back. I don't know, we signed Bogle this season, and I feel like it'd be an absolute farce if we just used him for the one season. So, why has the team been struggling? I'm pretty sure we have 3 wins in a row, and we're probably the most informed team in the league. So I don't really know how we've been struggling. So I don't know what to say here. It's hard to be sure. It's hard to be sure about your question.
Thank you for all your questions.
You know what? It was that bad of a question. We're going to have to pop open on these boys. Oh, wait. Is this going to explode? Oh, no. Has it? Wait. It doesn't matter. I accidentally put one of my cans in the freezer. And I thought that was going to be the can. And it would explode if I opened it like that. So, who have Liverpool got? Canales. I've never heard of you. Mazwari at right back. They could have Trent, which would be worse for us. Right. I think we are just going to go with that team. It would be amazing to get this sign of this game. No, actually, we're going to start with Lina this game. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Go with possibly our strongest lineup. We're going to need it. We are going to need it. Right, let's get the headset on. Chemo.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer
Right.
at the ticket office?
God, they're on about competition records already. Like 6 games into the season, lads. Hold your horses. I don't think Ivan Toney is going to get 33 goals this season in the Premier League. I highly doubt it. Right, let's go. We're at home. Home support. Bit of an advantage. It is FIFA though, so I know it makes too much of a difference. De La Vega. Oh. Ref. Ref, you've got to give a free kick there. Oh, not Salah. Please not Salah. Brilliant from Milana. I've made a risk there because Rico Henry's been in some decent form recently. But I feel harsh because I signed Milana to replace Rico Henry, so I do need to play him a bit. Ivan Toney's got the better of Matip. Hold on. Toney puts us 1-0 up. Unbelievable. We are 1-0 up against Liverpool. Who next? Man City? No one can stop this Brentford side at the moment. You should consider Madueke for January. We have 12 million. Madueke's value is like 40 in the first season, so I highly doubt we're bringing in Madueke this January. We can bring him in the future of the career mode, just I think it's way too early for signings like that. And Bueno, look at this run. Look at this run. Bogle, decent delivery. Richarlison would go into them balls a lot stronger. Oh, lovely little fake from Onyeka there. Youngwood. Ericsson wants the return pass and gets it. Way too good from that Canales guy. God, I do not like when Liverpool are on the attack like this. The pace. It's really hard to deal with. How have we conceded that? I mean, I thought Olayina had it covered. How have I just conceded a header to Mohamed Salah? What is Ali... Eh? I don't understand how Layina doesn't win that in the air. Mohamed Salah scores a header against us. Wow. Well, I did not expect that today. His first goal this season as well, of course it would be. Come on. Get in, Pinnock, son. You've done bits there. De La Vega. Ivan Toney. Oh, he couldn't get the pass back into him. It's a shame, that. Would have been a brilliant little 1-2. Salah's off. Salah's offside, lads. He's got to be offside. He needs to put his flag up there. Get in, I love Liverpool. You said get in before they even scored. What do you mean? Ericsson. De La Vega make a running out. I was worried he's fast though. Just don't keep the ball in, pal. It's sweet. Salah's offside. We are playing a pretty high line here for a team like Liverpool, which for their pace, with their front three, is probably a bad idea. Oh God, Onyeka's not having a good game today. He's really not. Oh, come on, ref. Ref needs to learn when to use his bloody whistle in this. He's calling fouls way too late or not at all. Mane's in behind. Oh my God, Bogle's there. Scrappy defending, but it does the job. Buemo. Supporting runs. Liverpool are just way too strong at the back. That's a poor. Onyeka, that's like 4 attempts he's had at just a normal pass. I mean, he can't get it off. It's not very promising, is it? It's not very promising at all. That's a really good pass. Goalkeeper comes out, Bogle's there at the back post. It could have been a better first half. Could have been a much better first half. Still not too bad, we just need more. I would say more at the back and more up front at the same time. It's been a very even game. One of the only changes I'd do is bring Onyeka back into DM. He's not doing it attacking wise today, which he usually has in previous games. He cannot get a pass or anything off, so if I play him near other centre backs, hopefully he can help out that way. Misses a slide tackle as well. I don't know what's gotten into him. Oh, it's an easy pass. Great save, Raya. I hate that with the AI this year in FIFA. Always just cutting in, and you can't deal with it. You can't control enough players at once to deal with that. That was nice to get out of that situation from Buemo. Oh, and Yaka's playing it risky today. No lie, you're not. Overlap and running out. Ericsson, oh, he's had a stinker. Absolute stinker. He should be better on his right foot from there. It's the kind of position that Ericsson loves. De La Vega into the middle. Ericsson gets the shot off. Easy save for Alisson. Not enough power on it. De La Vega slides it through for Ericsson. Can't get on with it. Well, should just easily bring that down. That's nice. It's a better start, yeah. Really good start the second half. Bogle into Mbuemo. Onyeka. Oh my God, he's coming off. Would you consider bringing Ben Rama back? You know what, Keane, mate? I honestly, before I even like was having thoughts about this career mode, I was thinking in my mind about Ben Roma back at Brentford, and I might do it. I really will consider it. I think I'll put him in the shortlist after this game if I remember. Right, Onyeka's going to come off. He's not in it today. In a big game like this as well, he's not doing it for us. It's disappointing from him. Pinnock does well there. Had a lot more control of the ball in the second half, mind you. On Bogle making the overlap and running up. And Bremo slides it through. Bogle. Jan Eltz. Onyeka, there you go. I mean, that's why he's coming off. I don't think he's made a successful pass today. Such a disappointing performance. There's Mohamed Salah. Don't want to take risks with him. Take him out, Pinnock. You've done amazingly today. It's a lovely 1-2. Passing it up. Eriksen, good spin. Can't get the pass back off to Ivan Toney. Mane's offside there. He's got to be. He's got to be offside, ref. Linesmans, put your flag up. How is Mane not offside? That's unbelievable, that. There's Mbeumo. Bogle, very poor pass. Please win that. Andrea wins it. Onyeka gets the pass off this time. Yazala, you not. Decent run. Yeah, again, just can't get the final pass off. That's so frustrating. No. Right, Vissa's gonna cut. Are you joking me? Oh my god. The controls. Right, Vissa's gonna come on. And I'm gonna throw Lane on it right back. Henry in at left back. Tactical changes. Let's hope we don't concede a second by the time these subs come on, please. Be good to hold on to this 1-1 draw. The play on. Oh, Henderson's had us all over. What a save. Raya. What a save that is. Oh my. Literally just saved us. Kept us in the game. And Mbeumo over the top. We're away from Kanate. Not scoring past Alisson like that, am I? Alright, subs are on. Our last opportunities for a winner here. Tony wins the header. No. That's probably going to be it. Oh, it's a poor pass. It's a really poor pass. That was meant to be a cross into Tony. I'll stick for the 1-1 draw though. Yeah, 1-1 draw with Liverpool. Great result. Brilliant result. I think they drew 3-3 in real life in this fixture, so I'll take it. And we were the better team. Quite literally, we were the better team. Well done. Ivan Toney man the match. Yeah. Got the goal that made us have a draw, I suppose. Raya was also amazing today, so I'm really thinking about dropping Onyeka in the next game. He wasn't good. He wasn't good at all in that.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Really poor performance by him. Right, glad to see Eriksen back in action, yes. He didn't even miss a game, he just missed training, so... Are you satisfied with today's result? Definitely. A draw against Liverpool is massive for us, not the best result for them. We couldn't find a winner, please not for the draw. That's a good response.
Thanks very much for speaking to us.
Nice. Good one then. That draw actually moves us down the table, but it doesn't really matter overall, does it? Right, Eriksen, amazing player. Very happy to have you back, of course. Yeah, I think I'm going to move the team around like just a little bit. I think I'm going to pull on Onyeka out of the team for this game. Out of the start lineup at least. He wasn't good at all against Liverpool. When you're performing like that for me, you get dropped. Simple as. Hungary international offer? Probably not. I'm going to do that for their international team because I doubt I can do much with Hungary. Right, who is it? Ben Roma. We're actually about to play against Ben Roma. Saeed Ben Roma. It would be incredible to bring him back. He's had some decent games at West Ham, definitely. Right, we're West Ham 8th, now 10th. We're now 8th. The Premier League table for you. As Premier League top race is hard to predict, Liverpool keep winning. SAP generate pass. Yeah, the tie race is hard to predict. I'm still saying that City are going to win the Premier League. I mean, if City beat Liverpool at the weekend coming, literally a week today, I think City have won it. Can I see Liverpool beating City? Yeah, definitely, but I think City are going to beat them on Sunday. I'm saying, I said it since the start of the season that City would win the Premier League again, like back to back. I don't know, but I have a predictions video on the channel. I'm pretty sure I said Chelsea second for some reason. Well, I know why that is, because we knew that we're getting, like, Lukaku and stuff. But did you say Louis van Gaal has cancer? Oh, does he? I did not know that. Jesus. No good. He's not managing a team currently, though, is he? Not that has anything to do with his cancer. Well, it could still have a bad effect on it. I need to have a look at this. I actually never knew that. Move on, goal. News. Ex-Manchester United boss, yeah. Come on, saying he's been battling it, so he's had it for a while. Wow, I did not know that. God, it was live on TV as well, apparently. Jeez. What a shame. Oh, he coaches Netherlands? Okay. In the Netherlands, like in the Dutch league, or he coaches the Netherlands and national team, like you said? Right, either way, Onyeka dropped for this game. No, what am I doing? No. I'm also going to have Bogle drop out and put Olaina right back. That'll go. Nice one. Alright, it's going to be pretty tough. They're not actually playing Ben Roma in the start lineup. I actually hope that's Yerry Mina up front. It would be funny, because then I doubt they would score, but I doubt that's Yerry Mina. Vlasic centre attack mid, Scott McTominay they have. Interesting lineup. The national team, alright. Is that affecting that though? Like, it says he's been battling, so I'd imagine he's known and he's like been going through treatment for a while. So like, I'd imagine he can still coach. Or is he gonna like retire or something? Not sure, I didn't know that. Alright. Let's get going then. No, it's not Yerry Mina up front. I was gonna say, there's no possible way they have Yerry Mina up front, surely. No, it's a different Mina. I don't know his first name. I thought the exact same as soon as I saw Mina. That could have been a good ball there from De Silva. I need a big performance from him today. I've dropped Onyeka out of the start lineup for him, which is a big risk. Whoever this Mina guy is, he can pass a football. Go on, Tony. Go on. Ivan Tony's through on goal. Tony! Oh. It's over the ball. It's over the ball. I think that's Santi Mina. I've never heard of him. Whoever it is. Joe, mate, hello, how are you doing? Enjoyed your weekend there, lad. I was going to say late for some reason. Fuck me, whoever this Mina guy is, he's good. He is good. Please put Antonio back up front. I'd rather face Antonio than this guy. Oh, De La Vega, that's beautiful. De La Vega. Into the box! Yes, it's in! I thought it went out wide. Ivan Toney puts Brentford 1-0 up. We'll like those. Thoughts on Chelsea losing 4-1? Things like that happen, I suppose. Can't win them all. I mean, Chelsea don't need to worry about it that much. They're still going to finish in the top 4 this season. They're not going to win the league, but they'll finish top 4. Apparently their 5-2 loss to West Brom last season was also on the same day, or like a day before or something. Mad. Janel, oh, what a pass. De La Vega into the middle. De La Vega's been an interesting player. I doubt he's going to score many, but his playmaking is insane. Just what you saw there to create that first goal. Henry's at the back, doing bits. Ericsson plays the ball into De La Vega. De La Vega plays Tony. Oh, try to play it back post. It's an unfortunate one, that. You're probably the only person not make fun of Chelsea. There's nothing to really make fun about, that's the problem though. I don't understand why people are making such a big deal about them losing 4-1. I really don't. It's like they're still going to make top 4. They weren't going to win the league anyway, realistically. They're still in the Champions League. And this Mina guy's getting on me quick. Yes. You just have to accept those. Brentford have... I mean... I was going to say they're beating City, but I mean, they drew with Liverpool this season. They've had some big games this season. So. Also love the video there. Thank you, Joe, mate. I appreciate that. The video, I filmed it yesterday and I managed to get it up today, but it took so long to edit last night. It was mental. This Mina guy's through again. Oh my god. Who is this guy? He's actually just had us all over. Alright, let's calm the play down a little bit. Or we'll just do that. Shouldn't you beating teams like... Well, yeah, but... I mean, has it affected Chelsea that badly? Not really. It's a game you lose and move on. Newcastle lost 5-1 today against Spurs. Yeah, pissed us off a bit, but... And we've got more stuff to worry about, because we could not be in the Premier League next year. But I'm not too arsed about it, because I feel like we'll definitely bounce back from this. We've got 4 home games on the trot now, so... Rudiger's goal was amazing, it was, yeah. Do you see Thiago Silva wife? Monday crowd, preferably Prem. I always say Wolves, but I'd imagine you've probably already done Wolves. But Wolves are like my go-to career. If you want a bit of fun with money, a bit of fun with like foreign players, like players from Europe and stuff like that, bring them in. Wolves is always a fun career mode to do. Permanently sell Adama Traore. Don't use Adama Traore. Not because he's, like, I'm not saying he's bad or anything. Get used to just not using Adama Traore, and it's really fun. Oh, he divorced with his wife? I saw they have kids as well. It's a shame. That is bad, that makes the 4-1 loss seem so much worse. Ah, we're playing poor here. We got the first goal and just left. He's off, yeah. I do Everton. Yeah, Everton are in a lot of bother, to be fair. Newcastle was a good one to do, of course. Give yourself a little takeover as well. So you can use a bit of the Newcastle money. Oh, Josh De Silva. Have some of that. Have some of that. What a finish. He had big boots to fill in this game and he's already done it. What a finish. You just don't like Newcastle, no offence. I mean, I'm pretty sure like every Premier League fan doesn't like Newcastle, so it's nothing new, I suppose. What a finish from De Silva there. Tell you what, Brentford have been quite possibly one of the best teams I've played at just keeping the ball. Just having the ball, getting some passes done, fancy little football as well. Being one of the best teams ever on FIFA that I've used doing it. They're so fun to play around with. There's not like a broken, overpowered player. None of the players are like 80 plus overall kind of thing. They're just pretty bang average players. Some of them have a little bit of talent. It's such a fun career mode. I didn't think I'd have this much fun playing it. Come on, Del Vega. He's won that. Oh, couldn't get it into Ivan Toney. Teddy, hello mate. How are you doing? Did you enjoy your Sunday? Oh, they've scored. Oh, what a block. Well, you know, coming to the rescue. I tell you what, my weekend's just been watching football. I've even watched the bloody Old Firm derby today. So I haven't even just been watching the Premier League, I've just been watching everything this weekend. Sports related. Jan Elt. And Atletico Madrid causing City problems because Man City really struggle to break down low blocks. Bit of a spicy take here, lads. If you watch Manchester City, which I've quite a bit in the past 2-3 years, Manchester City aren't good defensively. And that might sound absolutely daft. Manchester City aren't good defensively. They don't need to worry about defending City because their attacking style of football is that good. They rarely defend. That's the reason you don't see, or you think City defend so well. You never see City defend, and when they do, they're on their ropes. So if Diego Simeone can get that into the mind of his players on, is it Wednesday they're playing, or Tuesday? Just do the least amount of defending as possible. It sounds daft. Just attack. João Felix, Carrasco, high everything at the City defence. City will fall to pieces. City will fall to pieces. They're really not that good defensively, and if you watch them, and I hope Atletico Madrid play like other Premier League teams do when they play City. City fall to pieces defensively. They really do. And it sounds stupid, but you don't say it because City just outscore teams because their attacking style of football is just absolutely insane. But defensively, they're really not that good. And the panic. You can see it from John Stones. He panics so much when it comes to defending because they very rarely do it. Right, let's get some players on. I'm going to bring Jensen on for Christian Eriksen. And Vissa's going to go on for Mbuemu. Not bad, thanks mate. Newcastle let me down today. Yeah, did you have bets on them? I would imagine. Or was it like the bloody Premier League team thing? What was it? FPL points or whatever you call it? Let me down as well, to be honest, but yeah, these things happen. Did we expect to beat Spurs today? Yeah. I didn't expect to be beaten 5-1 as well, but defensively we were probably the worst I've ever seen. Look at this run from Jan Elt. Oh. It's close. I think Chelsea could draw 0-0 with Madrid in the first leg, but then get thrashed in the second leg. I think Chelsea will win. Even when it got thingy, I know like Real Madrid are scary, you know, Benzema, Vinicius Junior is in good form, but what do you call it? I think Chelsea will be fine. Chelsea know what they're doing. As soon as they get back to 5 at the back, Tuchel knows what he's doing as a manager. He's one of the smartest managers in football. So, it'll be sweet. Rudiger will be on top of his game, because it's the team that's meant to be like signing him next kind of thing. You'll want to try and prove a point, so Rudiger will be on top of his game defensively, so you won't even have to worry about Benzema realistically. As soon as the 3 centre-backs get around Benzema, he's had it. What a ball, he's onside. Ivan Toney. De La Vega. The 3 points have been wrapped up. Get up. Massive. The form we are in, there's not one team in this league that's going to stop us. Maybe Chelsea next, but you know, massive 3 points. Huge 3 points. I'm doing Newcastle United Career Mode, let's go, Joel. Hoping Tottenham don't catch us tomorrow is a must win. I can see Palace causing you problems though, Teddy, mate. I really can. Palace when they're on that game and they're at home. I'll be worried for you. I'm going to be watching the game. I'll be worried for you. I'll just go them. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I hope my analysis was kind of good there, but if you saw Manchester City play, if you just watch 90 minutes of Manchester City against, like, even Newcastle caused City a ton of problems. If you just sprint directly at the Manchester City defence, they all start panicking and they're all over the place. But like I said, you rarely see it because they're just so good on the attacking like style of football. Like De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva's in the form of his life. Had Aguero for like 12 years. So it's like, you know what I mean? You just don't see the defensive style of Manchester City. They do have a really good keeper. I mean, I've got Ray Edison, but Ruben Diaz, Kyle Walker, Stones, who did I have left back? João Cancelo. They're not as good as what you think, defensively at least. You put Kyle Walker in an England team, he's unreal. You put Stones in the England team, he's unreal. Ruben Diaz by himself, yeah, fair enough. And Cancelo's decent, I suppose. But yeah, they fall apart defensively. So I'm hoping Diego Simeone sees what I'm seeing. And he just tells his players to go all out attack and just lace at the City defence. And like you say, if Liverpool can do that next weekend, goals galore, I say. Because depending on who you play up front, it'll probably be Jota, Mane, Salah. I could see Mane being dropped for Luis Diaz, but because I'm pretty sure Diaz scored against City this year, didn't he? Or was it last year or something? I don't know. In the Champions League, so I could possibly see Diaz going in over Mane, and Mane comes off the bench in the second half. I could definitely see that happening. Rudiger's talking to Barca right now. Oh, he's talking to Barca. It's a shame that he won't. I don't know. Is it like Rudiger doesn't want to re-sign for Chelsea, or Chelsea aren't re-signing Rudiger? I don't know which way around it is, but I think it's stupid either way. Why isn't Rudiger re-signing for Chelsea? He's most likely going to win trophies there. And I don't know why Chelsea wouldn't re-sign Rudiger. Who do you replace him with? Malang Sarr isn't good enough yet, I don't think, to replace someone like Rudiger, who you could argue is one of the best centre-backs in the world, especially at the moment. Liverpool will sadly win the league, City will win the FA Cup, but I know Real will win UCL. I don't know. I think Liverpool could do a double, or even a triple. Like win on trophies, but I guess we'll see. I hate Liverpool, but I would much rather see Liverpool win the league and the Champions League, to be quite honest with you. I'd like to see Real Madrid win the Champions League. It's not going to happen, though. Because as soon as Real Madrid play a team like City, Chelsea, Chelsea are going to knock Real Madrid out, so it doesn't matter. And I think Chelsea will play City in the semis. And then I could see Chelsea beating City again. It always cause City problems. You and me, I'm a Spurs fan, we beat Manchester City twice. There you go. And why do you think that is? Is that because you think, you know, like I said, the attacking. If you look at it, if you look at the second game right? You know when Harry Kane scored like an offside goal and a header or something? Because I was watching it on live television. I was like screaming at the telly, City are not good defensively. They're not. They're actually not. You have attacking players like Heung-min Son, Harry Kane. I don't think Kulusevski was there. Who's on the right? It might be Lucas Moura or something. City were all over the place defensively in that Tottenham Hotspur game, and that's why you beat them twice in the season. And you'll probably do it again next year. Kulusevski would absolutely wipe the floor with the City defence, I'm telling you, next year, if you sign him permanently. Juve didn't even score. What was the score? I know Inter went 1-0 up for, I think it was Çalhanoğlu, wasn't it? One will start against Benfica and be on. The bench versus City, I think, yeah. That's not the way I thought of it, actually, but you've said a good point. He'll be starting against me. Or the other way around. Luis Diaz could start Benfica, I'm honest, or I don't know. I still think City will win the league. But if Liverpool win it, just congratulations, because the turnaround's been unbelievable. Chelsea aren't offering Rudiger enough money. I have a few Liverpool mates. That's not going to end well for you then, Joe, is it? Oh, poor players. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you play Luis Diaz, I personally think Luis Diaz is faster than Mane on the ball. On the ball, I personally think Luis Diaz is faster than Mane. Luis Diaz on the counter-attack against City, the problems he'd cause them. And then you have someone like Jota in the box waiting for a ball in or something, so... But we have Alonso and Aspi, yeah. Two players you need to replace soon, though. Alonso and Aspilicueta, definitely. You need to start thinking about getting rid of players like that. Speaking of Chelsea, we have them next. I think Diaz will start both games. Unused sub against Watford, yeah. I couldn't see him starting both games. They're two pretty big games, like quarterfinals in the Champions League, and then at the weekend City. I know he's played them on a Sunday, not a Saturday, so that's a little bit better for you. But I still can't see it. But yeah, Diaz is a really special player. I mean, I remember when he was linked to Newcastle when the takeover first went through. I think even before the takeover I was going through, well, linked to Luis Diaz, and I was like, I'm so excited for him. And I signed him on Career Mode, he was unbelievable. I was like, yeah, I like this guy. Liverpool signed him fair enough, and I knew he'd do well. You know, the thing I'm happy about, though, is that Klopp's using him. Klopp's actually using him in... Klopp's, like, made him into how Liverpool play football, Liverpool's style of football. Luis Diaz has clicked onto straight away. He hasn't had to really train him into it or teach him into it. He's clicked onto it straight away. He's went, yep, I know exactly what I'm doing here. No, I think that's just amazing. Why is Sigurdsson's still in the Everton squad on career? I don't know. Yeah, I think the reason is because he hasn't been, what do you call it? It hasn't been, like, confirmed by the court and stuff like that he's announced. Could say the same with Greenwood. Isn't Greenwood out of the game? Or is he? I don't know. There's like 60 minutes. Yeah, plus Diaz is still pretty young. What, 20? I'm going to guess 22. Might be older than that, actually. This Chelsea team's ridiculous. 5 at the back. The usual Chelsea side, but they've got bloody Grimaldo at left back. I mean, this formation's working very well, but I think it's only right to go with my beloved, where is it? 5 at the back. We're going to have to do this game. It's going to have to happen. Alright, Onyeka in. Guess you're going to come in. I'd rather have Jay in the middle. And Henry out there. Bogle out there. And we've got Stilvigas went up a rating. Very nice. I'm going to play Ericsson a little further up the pitch and more of a calm. Play him a little further up as well. Vega a little further up. Okay, I feel like this could work. 5 at the back, I don't know. I don't think I've played 5 at the back with this team, but I'm not risking it against Chelsea. Oh, fit me, Mike. FIFA and Flag Nerd Jeff Jam Donut Lols. Hello. Very long new gym name, mate, but hello. How are you doing? Luis Diaz is 25? Wow. I didn't know he was that old. I mean, I'm saying that old, that's still, he's going to play football for like another 10 to 12 years, but you know. And they're technically in his prime very soon, so. I think if Luis Diaz one full season with Liverpool, then he'll start to get like really good. But you can already see massive sparks in play with him so far in his early days. Alright, Chelsea at home. Let's try and cause them issues. The least I want in this game is for us to actually try, lads, okay? I'm not expecting anything, but we've been on really good form. Why did Chelsea... They're so scummy. 5 at the back. Come on. Del Vega into the middle. Oh, top of the bloody net. I'm feeling I could get confident. Or Chelsea batters you, sorry. You're a Chelsea fan, so it makes sense. Yeah, Timo Werner's a weird one. Yeah, I wouldn't say he can't do it in the Premier League, he's just... I don't know. I mean, it just shows the difference between leagues, doesn't it? The fact that he's struggling so much in the Prem. Then when it comes to Bundesliga, he got, what was it, like 36 goals in the season or something, so... Must be tough for him. New country, I mean, new place to live, all that stuff. It's not just on the pitch stuff that may be affecting a player like Timo Werner, you know what I mean? You've got to think about, like, I mean, the same thing with Joe Linton, right? Joe Linton's first 2 seasons at Newcastle, quite possibly one of the worst players I've ever seen put that shirt on. But you've got to think, yeah, on the pitch it's a different league and stuff like that, different players. But then off the pitch as well, it's a whole new country, whole new place to live, whole new language to learn. He's got to move, you know, his wife and kids out here. He's leaving his family kind of stuff. All that has to come into consideration when something like that's like saying to you, oh right, pack your stuff, you're moving to a different country for quite possibly the remainder of your work life. It's like, yeah, it might put you in a bit of a low mood. I don't know, I'm probably trying to make up excuses here, but I feel like that will have a massive toll on players. I mean, Bruno Guimaraes, or Guimaraes, I don't know how you pronounce his name. He seems to be doing very well. He did say learning English is very hard. That's the only issue, currently. Which English is apparently the hardest language to learn, so... don't blame him. But the fact that he's putting in, what a save, the extra work, you know, and like dedication to actually play football for us is incredible. And he's a brilliant player as well. Still young. What a ball from Ericsson. I think it'll score versus Benfica. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I think Benfica will be an interesting game for you, because, I mean, you're definitely the favourites to win, but it could cause you some problem. Nunes is pretty much the only player I can name. Rafa, you know, they've got some pacey little players, so... Lukaku's still putting in some decent performances for Chelsea, though. Might not be scoring, but everything else he's doing on the pitch is still pretty solid. Go on, Jay. Oh my god, imagine. It's a decent first 40 minutes. It's decent. Sneaky little Kante trying to find the ball into Lukaku, and he somehow does. It's 1-0. shit. Oh, bloody hell, the corner. Laughing at Conte, then not on. Yeah, true, Joe. True. But who do you replace Lukaku with? Timo Werner, possibly. Try and knock some more playing time into him. A bit more confidence in Werner. He could start bagging in goals, I suppose. Go on, son. Ah. Well, it was a decent first half as well. I'm pissed off how Lukaku got away. Havertz. I suppose you could kind of convert Havertz into a striker. He has been playing in like a false nine recently, so possibly. But is Havertz going to be a player who's going to get in the double digits every season, goal scoring wise? I highly doubt it. In the Bundesliga, yeah. I wouldn't say he's a great number 9. Like I said, he's not going to get you into like double digits goal scoring wise every season, is he? I like doubt Havertz is going to be on near 20 goals a season for the rest of his Chelsea career. He just doesn't seem that kind of player. You stick him in the Bundesliga, yeah, because he was doing that in the Bundesliga. It's the whole reason Chelsea built him. I think he's still a young player at the end of the day, so hopefully he gets Champions League next season. If you're on about with this team, I mean, possibly. If you're on about Newcastle, well, it's definitely not happening. Oh, the form's gone. I knew Chelsea would be the issue. Fuck off, Lukaku. I actually hate you so much. I really do, Lukaku. I despise you. Zaha, I doubt for tomorrow's game. Really? Zaha would actually make the game interesting. Zaha would make the game fun. That's going to be a shame. I like watching Zaha play with Palace. I hope Elise plays at least. I feel like Elise could be a future Arsenal player, so... Oh, that's poor. That's really poor. It's a yellow as well. Alright, Vissart on, De Silva on, bring Ericsson back a little bit.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch. Number 9, Romelu Lukaku. Coming onto the pitch.
He's actually went for the shot there. Vissart. Sorry, I forgot when Rudiger had 90 odd pace. How on earth is he catching up with us there? Oh, brilliant. I think that's from Bogle. That was incredible. I knew Chelsea would be the issue, man. Oh, it's just... Well done. I can't defend that. Also, these rumours as well, I mean... It's just not good out. Could you picture Alan St-Maximin in Aston Villa kit? Come on. It would look stupid. I honestly do think we'll sell him. 2-2, I don't know. Keep him in the Premier League. I'd rather not, so we don't have to play against him. I'd sell him to somewhere in Europe. It's 4. Disappointing. I'm speechless, to be honest. You just can't do anything, can you? It's nothing I can do. Rudiger's pretty fast, yeah, he doesn't have 90 pace. Fucking hell. I don't know how he's catching up with Mbeumo there. Oh my god, how are you not intercepting that? Bloody hell. Come on, De Silva. Lovely pass. Ivan. What a save. I'm never even scoring against Mendy. I don't know why I'm trying. The Silva wide. Werner will probably replace Holland. I could see that happening. Dortmund signing Werner. I think Werner Marlin as your front two would be and rip up the Bundesliga. It'd be a shame though, because like Werner done all he could in the Bundesliga, then he's been transferred to one of the best teams in the world and the best league in the world. You know, to try and prove himself there, move on like in his career and stuff like that, and then he's most likely going to be going back to the Bundesliga. It'd be kind of sad because going back to the Bundesliga is like, he's returning and stuff like that. But it's more of a message of, yeah, mate, you're not good enough for the Premier League. That's more of what the message is. Just saw most of Everton instead, but let's go. Right, we didn't even do that bad, to be quite honest with you. It's just the fact that Chelsea absolutely destroyed us 4-0, but Chelsea stopped our unbeaten run of about 5 games, I think that was.
Just a couple of
That's a
questions
shame.
for you.
We need to score in 7 games at home as well, and I think it needs to be a streak. Pain in the arse. Absolute pain. Could that prove costly defeat? To defeat the
Thank you for your
team
time,
that's
really
going to finish in
appreciate
top 4. I'm not that fussed about it, to be honest. Don't get too down. We're still in the top 6, having a very good season. So, oh, it's annoying that though. Look at the run we went on. Win against Aston Villa, bang. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unbeaten games with 4 wins, and then a loss to Chelsea. Pain. Right, we've got Leicester and Burnley next, and then Norwich and Newcastle. We've got some pretty straightforward games coming up. I'd imagine Leicester's going to be an issue though. Went to Leeds Southampton. Let's go to W. Alvaro appearing. I don't even know who you are. Oh, it's the backup goalkeeper. I mean, I'm not too fussed. That's another keeper to complain about. Why do I have so many keepers on loan? What's the whole thing with that? I know in real life it's because Raya got injured, but like, I don't know why they have 2 goalkeepers on loan. Either way, normal Leicester side with De Bruyne and Vestergaard playing right back. Bella Robbie on the right wing as well. Okay. Very interesting team, to say the least. I think... Ooh, do I play Vissel this game over De La Vega? Nah. I don't want to change the team that much. Go with that. I needed to play 5 at the back against Chelsea and it just didn't work. If Arsenal win tomorrow, I think they'll have a chance to finish 3rd. Ah, that was, come on. There's still, what, like 10 games left of the season. A lot could happen in them games. So, James would probably Jesus. Yeah, I haven't seen like the highlights of pretty much any of the games. To be honest with you, I've completely forgot. I know he scored a free kick though. Let's go. Another home game. A game that we're going to need a goal in at least for one of our objectives. Even though there's no way they're real things. There's no way your board in real life comes up to you and, you know what, Pep, if you don't score 40 home goals this season, we're going to sack you. I doubt that's how things work in management. Oh, I'm blaming it's a terrible first touch. Oh, look at Ericsson. That's lovely. Oh, and Buemo. Here he is again. Delivers. Oh, Tony. Turn, lad. Try and get a little bit of a shot off. Ah, it's poor. Poor result for the Toons, yeah. Very poor defensively. One of the worst defensive performances I've ever seen from Newcastle. Ah, I'm not up to it today with De La Vega. Oh, it's a good ball. There's a mark on my monitor. It's really irritating us. It's only there when my screen's on like this. No, I've got it off. Oh. And Buemo, can't slide the ball through to Ivan Tony. Henry does well, Ericsson's in there as well. Delvey, delivery. Oh my god, James Justin nearly didn't get rid of that. And Buemo wins a corner for. Come on, what an opportunity this is. Tony. Do you think Madison's good? Yes, it should have stood, 100%. I didn't even need to read your whole comment. I knew what you were going on about straight away. Yeah, it should have stood. Right, everyone can say, oh, he swipes the leg of Varane. And what? So, who cares? Is it a non-contact sport now, lads? Who cares? He swipes the leg of a so-called world-class centre-back who also starts rolling around on the floor crying because he knows the decision's going against him. It's pathetic. It should have counted. Leicester should have won. Brilliant from a J. What the fuck's he running to? Where's Ivan Tony running to? You're a striker. La Vega. Okay, got a corner. Hi, mate, at the Brentford Career Mode. Who have you signed? Hello, Ronnie, mate. Hello. Welcome back to the streams. We have signed Pedro de la Vega, Jaden Bogle, and Ula United on loan. I felt bad for the ref. Wait, what happened? I didn't watch the game, so. Oh, Tony's went down, yeah, but I was going to say, please get back up. Ericsson. De La Vega. That's out. Give us a throw-in. That definitely went out. Well, I've watched it back on stream and it didn't, but... %70 possession. Literally every player was screaming in his face. I hate when players do that because, well, I blame the ref at some parts of it because why isn't the ref booking players? I mean, it's literally in the rule books. The ref has everything in the right mind to book you at that point. Yeah, De La Vega's amazing. He is. Already went up a rating for her. He's also been in some really good form as well. During some nothing all game, then he goes and does that. There's Henry. Can't get past an absolute brick at the back. No way. Henry can't get rid of it. A J. Why not leaving it for the keeper? Oh, fuck no. I wish Mbeumo had, like, it feels a bit clunky on the game. I wish he was a little bit more fast, like, agility wise. So you can move him around a lot quicker. That's out. Oh, come on. He'd eventually be a couple of players. There you go. Well deserved. I'd start sending them off. If they kept on screaming at us, I'd honestly just send them off, to be honest. I wouldn't put up with it. Bunch of grown men acting like a bunch of bands. You know what I mean? And yeah, Cal wide, Buemo. Bogle. It's a nice one, it's straight into the keeper's hands. Blatantly dives, it should be a pen for the other team to make sure people don't dive. No, I mean, you can't just give a penalty to the other team. I'd say indirect free kick to the other team and a booking to the player. And if it's like a serious dive, send them off. I mean, Varane didn't dive necessarily. I mean, his leg did get pulled back. But his reaction after deserves a booking, in my opinion. I'd say allow the goal and book Varane. His reaction after is pathetic. I've never seen anything like it. Honestly, it acts as if someone's on the top of Old Trafford shooting at him. It's stupid. We need to teach them discipline. Yeah, that's just not a way to do it, though. Like, you can't just give a penalty. Booking players. I mean, that's apparently in the rule books. Apparently you can book a player for diving, but you just never see it nowadays. So I don't understand when they'll ever use it. Right, let's bring Isaiah Jones on for his first game. Yeah, Varane, the goal should have counted, and Varane should have been booked. And if he was already on a yellow, then a second yellow and sent off. That's how it should be. Ericsson. That's a lovely pass, that. High boot, ref. I mean, they're not going to call that in FIFA, of course, but let us off, please. Tony. It's our wide De La Vega. Tony! Oh, what a save. Right, Isaiah Jones is coming on. His first ever game for us. How old is Jones? He's 22. Ericsson. Oh, no. Ericsson goes for the shot. Schmeichel's going to win that. Fuck, man. I'm really trying here. I don't know what else to throw at them. Visser. Yarnell on as well. Book them for simulation. Wait, what's this for the diving? Is that like the correct way of saying it? Yeah, it's Jones. What a run this is. Jones! Oh my god. What an introduction to the Brentford squad that could have been. Oh, and Bremo. Oh, nah. Can't keep it. It's a lovely ball, wide Barnes. I knew the pullback was coming. No! Oh my god, Pinnock's in there. What a block. Henry. No. Come on, lads. Tony, out wide. Jones. Into the box. 0-0 draw. I'll take it. It's not the end of the world. 0-0 draw with a decent Leicester side. Isaiah Jones is promising. He's fast. He is very fast. Yeah, we dominated the game. Leicester didn't even have a shot. We had 5, but couldn't score. Absolute domination, just couldn't score. Ivan Toney wasn't on his game today.
Just a couple of questions for you.
I help you with Pinnock's display, yes. I'm satisfied with today's result. It's not a bad one. But we need wins. We need wins indeed. Did you play for the 0-0 today? No. Hard work is a total reward. That's a good way.
Thanks very much.
Getting Miles out on loan for the remainder of the season. And now we have Burnley, who have, wow, El Arabi and Weghurst up front. Okay. I don't know where they've got El Arabi from. I might start a new crew tomorrow. Any suggestions of teams? I always suggest Wolves. But I don't know if you would have already done Wolves. Who scored for Newcastle today? It was a Fabian Shaw free kick. That was the goal. Do I start Jones this game? I could do. No, we'll bring him off the bench. Yeah, we'll just go as pretty much strong as possible. But I'm going to throw in De Silva over on Nyeka for this game. Right. I thought Trippier took free kick, he's out. He broke his bloody foot. Trippier's been out for ages now. I think Trippier's been out since like early February. Might actually be earlier now, I think it was January. Got injured against Aston Villa. He's come back against Palace at the end of this month. That's the game he should be returning in. Which is good, because especially after today we need a player like Trippier back in the team, 100%. This is what I was worried about El Arabi. He's actually a good striker. Henry doesn't do enough. We're 1-0 down already. Dwight McNeil. I barely had a touch of the ball. De Silva. Oh, what a finish! We're straight back into the game. What a run from Silva that was. Ivan Toney just smashes it top bins. One's each already. What a run from De Silva. What a player he's proven to be every time he plays. You've seen transfer talk about Gareth Bale apparently could be joining Cardiff City. Yeah, it would suit him, to be fair. It'd be amazing to see Gareth Bale playing regular football again, especially in like a championship side, because he'd just do so well. Like, you could see the difference between a former world class player and the championship. You really could. I'm not saying he'd wipe the floor and get like 20 goals a season, but he'd just bring so much quality to a championship side. Oh, how's that went past all them players? How? How did that go past all them? Oh, Jez picked up an injury. Hoping he can't just walk it off. Freddie, hello mate. Yeah, he's struggling. God, I knew El Arabi had caused us problems. What a run this is. Dilvey sent Ivan Toney in. Tony! Wayne Hennessy's there. I thought you were quitting YouTube. Well, I did. I created a whole new channel. Uploaded 3 videos on it and they all got 0 views. So I was like, okay, maybe that's just not going to work. Come out of this channel and it's doing really well, so... I want Gareth Bale to join Rangers to play with Ramsey. That would be incredible, Gareth Bale at Rangers. How's Ramsey doing for Rangers? He scored today in the Old Firm, like 2 minutes in. He's doing very well. Oh, it's really poor defending. Oh, Janelt's there to help. Go on and blow him up. Ah, couldn't get the pass into De Silva. One more half time. Wait, Ramsey scored, yeah. Like the curse of our Ramsey score. Is that still a thing? I remember before Ramsey jumped control balls. Yeah, I think Aaron Ramsey was rumoured to go to a lot of clubs, especially Newcastle. And then that obviously didn't end up happening, so... I'm going to switch that around. I'm going to put Jones at right back, Bogle centre back. It's a risky thing. It's a risky thing, but... in Aaron we trust. Oh no. Not El Arabi. Janelt does well. Oh dear. They've scored. What a save, Ryan. Keep it in. Ah. Poor defending. Yeah, the career mode would be so fun. Gareth Bale in the championship. They've scored. I knew it. Ella Robbie would cause me problems. I'm 2-1 down to Burnley. Them run of games will just luck, I suppose. Very poor. Insane run from Rico Henry. And Buemo. Yanlit! Oh, what a goal. What a run from Mbuemo as well. Yanlit scores. 2-2. What a game. You'd expect this game to be a 0-0. Just boring 0-0. What a run from Rico Henry. Then into Mbuemo. Pulls it back. Surprised that's even on target. Come on. Oh, it's not a foul. And Buemo. There's Josh De Silva. Oh, has he got what it takes? He doesn't. There's Jones. Not the best of deliveries. Right, next change is going to be De Silva to come off on Yeka on. Jones does well. Can he reach that? Lovely challenge. God, he was in the box there. That was risky. There's Tony. Oh dear. He somehow keeps that. And Yeka can't get the ball into Mbuemo. Hold on. Mbuemo. Tony! What a save. I tell you, these are lucky. These are very lucky. No. Oh my god, that happens way too many times. There we go, top left. This house on. I'm gonna head off. Maybe back to bed if I'm awake. Sweet Ronnie mate, thanks for coming along for a bit. I appreciate you. If you're not back, we'll be live streaming tomorrow anyway, so have a good one. Calvert-Lewin's not that good anyway, mate. I'd sell him. I'd sell Calvert-Lewin. I'll just go ahead with selling him. Rico Henry's putting a shift today. You back tomorrow? I did just say that, John, mate, yeah. Be back tomorrow. It'll be after the Crystal Palace game, so it'll be a little later than today. Sorry, than today. Oh wait, no, it'll be the same time. We'll start streaming at 10 today, so it'll be 10 tomorrow. Going from Bogle. Yeah, Calvert-Lewin just doesn't really fit with FIFA. You know, you want like fast players and stuff on FIFA. Dominic Calvert-Lewin just doesn't really. I know he just feels weird to use on FIFA. Well, let's just go for it. Just gonna go for the win. Come on. Ah, it's so close. So close. You can't blow the whistle there, though. Not the result I wanted. Not the result that we wanted. 37 million for Calvert-Lewin's great. Who got man of the match? I knew El Robbie would cause issues, and he did. He was involved with all the goals.
Is it alright if we just ask
Who
you a
off,
couple of
Mel?
questions?
I hope Jazz now for a long time as well. Because we are going to struggle.
Thank you
The
for
only
your
other
time,
centre back I
we appreciate-
have is 70 overall. How long's he out for? 4 weeks. Shit. It's not good at all, is it? I mean, Bogle played pretty well. And it's centre back. Wait, are you? You're better. You're very slow though. Zanka. Alright, who's next? Norwich. Is this guy going out on loan? Yes, he is. Nice. Right, Norwich are in 19th. I'm very expected to win this game, lads. So, I expect a top performance yet again. I'm gonna put Bogle in at centre back again. He actually done pretty well. Mapai up front. Okay, we had one. Mapai signing from Brighton to bloody Norwich. Very real. Right, come on. Let's go out there and get the bag, lads. Well, this kit is a little bit of a clash because of the shorts. Shorts are a bit off-putting. On that out wide straight away, and Buemo. See the ball. It's got to be a pen. That's got to be a pen. Is that not a pen? Sweet. You can just take me striker out like that then. Angus Gunn. You scumbag. Oh yeah, Tollers still doesn't have a head in the game. It's pretty funny. He's a player I'd actually want to buy in this. He's a solid player. I don't hear or see much of him in real life. Probably because he plays for Norwich. So nay, honestly. Who did you sign right wing, John? Yeah, on that. De La Vega. That's the best goal I can't even speak. That is the best goal I've scored this FIFA. That is the best goal I've scored this FIFA. That's an unbelievable finish. He's technically standing still. I'm gonna have to save this. He's technically standing still when he hits that. That's incredible. Pedro de la Vega is the exact same as what he was in my Watford career mode last year. Not the exact same. But what a talent. That is incredible. That's the best goal I've scored this FIFA. Here it is again. It's a solo run. He's hit the post with his weak foot as well. What a brace that would have been to open the game up. Pinnock, that is just a daft pass. How are you even getting that off? Little dink. Tony! Save from Angus, going out for a corner. We're dominating. Right, let's say it's close. 80 rated already? Well, seems like a decent little player. 2-0 live and Tony. Don't even need to celebrate that. Ericsson assist yet again. The playmaking masterpiece in midfield. Tony plays it up to De La Vega. Oh, it's around the keeper and it's 3-0, 25 minutes in. Pedro De La Vega. Just welcome to Brentford, mate. He's put on some massive performances already. Can't believe the guy's only, what, 21? He's got so much time left to grow in the team. And rating wise. Brilliant sliding tackle. Oh, on again. Oh. God, I was going to say if someone's going to score against it, it'll probably be my part. Yeah, no, it gets rid of it. Ericsson, that's more like what I want to see from him. Ericsson with a bit of a run. Mbuemo is there. Oh, he can't get the... Oh! It gets there. Tony! What a finish. 32 minutes in. It's 4-0. I'm going to keep on playing this, just trying to rack up some goals. It's actually pretty fun for once, being able to dominate a game like this. Norwich are poor, like. Very poor. I don't know why they're investing in strikers like Mapai when they can't even defend. Oh, that was brilliant. I think that was Pinnock in there. Ericsson, what a pass. De La Vega. Ivan Toney, hat-trick for Ivan Toney. Oh, what a player. Or was that 4 for Ivan Toney? I don't even know. I think that's just his hat-trick. I mean, I say just his hat-trick. He could be the Premier League's top goal scorer on this. He got a hat-trick against Wolves in the last episode. So now wide, here he is again. He's still gone. Ah, it's straight the keeper. I want him to quickly switch on to his left. What a pass. Oh, he should have finished it. What a pass that is. Ericsson again, another assist for Ericsson, another goal for Ivan Toney. It's that 6, it's 6. We're not even in the second half. We're nowhere near the second half. Another assist for Ericsson, another goal for Ivan Toney. I think that's 5 for Ivan Toney. I mean, they wanted to get 7 goals at home in a row or something. We've got 6 today. Wish these could count. 12, oh my god, 12 shots in that one off. How many did Ivan Toney have? 4 and an assist. Delville with 2 and an assist, Ericsson with 2 assists. I mean, that is just... yeah, pretty realistic. I mean, it is Norwich. I mean, they wouldn't go down this easily in real life. There's always been a 9-0 in the Premier League the past 2 seasons in real life, so... Let's try and create a remaster of those 9-0s. This time against Norwich. Not Southampton. Oh. Oh, my pie's at the post. That's unfortunate. Fuck off, I'm just going to switch the ball. Ah. Wasn't my best of passes, was it? Pinnock hoying his body on the line for that. Yeah, now what a pass. Henry plays De La Vega in. Lovely little 1-2. He's away from Aaron's. Ref! That's gotta be a pen. You've got to blow your whistle there. That's gotta be a pen. Come on. Oh, it's shocking, man. I thought I could. Right, let's just make some random changes. Like, you know, in... Do a Hoyvis on? Nah. Just... Put Jensen in, I suppose. Wait, you can play DM? I hate when the game does that. Yeah, apparently just still want to play that. Yeah, it doesn't matter that Southampton. We've had a tradition of 9-0 in the league, 2 years running. I'm going to do it again. Yeah, it's not against Southampton, but it's going to be 9-0 regardless of whether it's Southampton or not. It's probably not going to be 9-0 because I haven't even scored in the second half yet, but... I've conceded though. I knew it would be my pie who scores against us. How come we not keep the clean sheet? As much as we dominate a game, we just cannot keep a clean sheet. I never can. De La Vega's had this whole team on the ropes. God, I was going to say, is he still going? Oh, Henry. Henry the bloody Hoover. Funnily enough, Norwich are actually playing Southampton next. Oh my god, that would have been incredible. De La Vega's something different. He's just... Good god. He is incredible, isn't he? Yeah, let's just sim the game. Why not? Did we get another one? No. That's unfortunate. Either way, ridiculous game. Absolutely ridiculous. De La Vega on Tony. So glad you're selling Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I'm glad for you. Right, you know what? Because of that, I feel like we deserve an extra day rest. Why not? 6th in the league. Incredible. Well, in our appearances, he's had plenty. What am I on about? Right, let's just go through some stats, though. I mean, we might as well. We'll just back us off the thing. We might as well. He's had 6, well 5. Well, no, 6. He had 1 in the Carabao Cup. Is that not enough? How many games do you want him to play? Where's everyone? Bogle. To be fair, we should play him a little bit more. God, Visser hasn't scored or got an assist. Oh, Ericsson 4 assists, that's amazing. De La Vega 4 goals, 4 assists, and Buemo 3 goals, 4 assists. God, I forgot how Sergi Canos, why haven't I been playing him? The poor guy. And then Ivan Toney leading the pack. As always. I need to play Switchy guns. Gonna try sign Werner, nice one. I completely forgot about this guy right here. I'm honestly damn sorry, mate. I'm actually very sorry. Right, no, the realistic way around this would be to do that. I know it looks weird. He's gonna have to deal with it. Of Bogle being there, but it is what it is. Alright. Our last and final game of the episode, Newcastle United. Who are last? Goodness gracious, what's happened? How are Newcastle lost? I want to see how he's lost. Oh, there's 0 losses in 11. Oh, back to the Brucey days, lads. What's going on there? Must be. Wolves are top 4. Ivan Toney, 11 goals. Cracking off the season. Bloody well deserves it. Right, an actual normal team from Newcastle for once. Who do I go in with here? Mr. Silva's in incredible form at the moment. Yeah, we're going to start like that. Alright, last game of the episode. Let's go and get it. Come on. St. James's as well. Iconic football stadium. They're going to hold an iconic win here as well. Aren't we, lads? After destroying Norwich. That basically makes up for the Chelsea loss, to be honest with you. I wasn't too bothered about the Chelsea loss. But I will be bothered if we lose against Newcastle. Right, what on earth's going on there? I mean, you getting that, son? And then blame out. Ericsson into De La Vega. Ericsson! Ah, he's still going to score now. Why didn't you still have it in my career mode? You probably haven't updated the like career modes, like the squad downloads. I'm probably renewed them for a while. That's on his weaker foot as well. Did you see how easy Italy's World Cup group is? What do you mean, did I say how easy it was? They're not in it. What do you mean how it would have been? It's not too easy. I think Portugal will probably struggle a little bit. So there you are, little dink. That's all you need to do is send Tony in. Good save, Gillespie. Go on, Newcastle keepers must be on the rope for Gillespie to be stolen. Oh, it's poor that from Ericsson. Oh no. He's going to square this. Bogle does, but he's actually doing very well in Sandbar. He's kept hitting on the floor as well. Even better. Extra points. When else to throw, nice one. And Buemo, what a finish. Pfft. What a finish. That left foot of his. What a finish that is. Ryan Buemo. Sign him up for the France international team. Just do it.
Goal for Brentford, number 19.
He deserves after the season he's had. But I wouldn't say quite yet. 4 goals, 4 assists. It's canny football, this. Hey. Too much fannying about from St. Maximin. Gets you absolutely nowhere, like it does in real life, pal. Need to pass more. I'm gonna blame him. Ah, ref. That's got to be a foul. It's just been clobbered. Oh, I've been bamboozled. It's instant karma, to be honest with you. St. Maximin's had me kegs pulled right down there. He was the creator of all that. 1-1. Joe Willock. Fair dues. I need to stop trying to go on these little solo runs, to be honest with you. Oh, deflections in there. Turn. Janel. Just can't hit it. I thought it was Tony. Where is Tony? He went home. I don't know why he wasn't the man on the end of that little pass into the box. Oh. Kieran Trippier's been sold. Tony. I'm gonna get a corner. How's Gillespie doing this? I'm on at half time. I've just won an argument on Instagram and it's absolutely brilliant. It's amazing. So, NUFC post on Instagram. Thank you for your support this afternoon. Safe journey home. Obviously, kind of thing into the fans. Do you like Danilo Piero? I never used them. Never used them. And I commented, away support amazing as always. Well, this is definitely a Spurs fan. Didn't make it sound until you scored and it was quiet until second half. Then before I even replied, he said Everton had better support and they didn't even get a goal. So I replied saying, E-man, however, Spurs great home support, but we had great away support and I could hear us all game. Then he said, not really, I looked over at the 70th minute and nearly every bastard had gone home. So then I've replied saying, no one went home, that's not what away fans do. Away fans don't spend that much money and travel for the whole day, especially from Newcastle to London, to just go home after 70 minutes no matter what the score is. Then he told me to shut up, you scruffy bit. So yeah, it's pretty funny. You know you've won like the argument when you're still like very calm and they're just insulting you, know. It's amazing. It's incredible. I've never understood the this whole thing of, oh, you were silent until like this, until you scored and stuff like that. Like, some teams are like that, to be honest. If I can tell you right now, Manchester United, silent. Old Trafford is disappointing. From the telly, I've never been to Old Trafford, so it could be different, but watching from the telly, can't hear a thing apart from the away fans at Old Trafford. Anfield can be like that sometimes, especially the Watford game. It was very like dry, if that's the way I could describe it. The fans were very dry. I've just conceded to Chris Wood. Yeah, the fans were like very dry and stuff. Liverpool in the league, does that mean say or goal jobs? Oh my god. Yeah, technically, but Judge by the thing, I mean, it was only one City loss and a draw that caused Liverpool to come back, so it's still like very close if you think about it. It was only a 2-game difference. What is De Silva doing running into the player? He wins the ball. No, people say Chelsea. No, I feel like I get. People are just delusional. Well, there's a difference between what you're saying. Chelsea technically are. I don't want to say anything as a Newcastle fan, but Chelsea were absolutely nothing before they got a takeover. Chelsea were absolutely nothing. The thing that really pisses me off with Chelsea is they just like, they've got the money to just test players, if that makes sense. You bring one striker in, doesn't work, right, we'll bring another one in. Doesn't work, we'll bring another one in until we find the right striker. It makes sense, but it's the fashion that they do it in, just splashing money just wildly. Just like what's happened with Timo Werner. Timo Werner wasn't working out, so we'll bring Lukaku in. Lukaku isn't working out, so who are they going to be bringing in next? We'll see. I'm 3-1 down to Newcastle. Fuck. That's what City did. I haven't brought City into this conversation. I don't think you should have either. I personally don't think it's got anything to do with City. Well, it technically does, in a way, I suppose. But it's exactly what Chelsea did as well, so I don't know what your point is. And I wouldn't bring Newcastle into the situation either, because we've had one opportunity to spend the money, and yeah, we spent, I think it was like just over 90 million. But look at the talent that we brought into the team. The best player we brought in was... do I say Bruno or Kieran Trippier? I've got to say Bruno, right? Yeah, it's just that I feel like Newcastle are going to do it in a more... I'm 4-1 down in Newcastle. In a more like neutral way, if that makes any sense. We're not just going to go splashing wild money on a striker until we find the perfect striker for them. We're probably going to have Callum Wilson, Chris Wood, and then whoever we get in the summer for probably quite a while. 3-4 seasons. It's the fact that Chelsea did everything so quick, I think, makes people look at Chelsea differently. City done it ridiculously fast. They went from a takeover to winning like 6 Premier Leagues or something in a decade or something ridiculous like that, and they're probably going to be on to another one this year. God, I can't believe the scoreline on this. I went 1-0 up. This is embarrassing. If this happened in real life, this would be incredible for me. Oh my god, he's been sent off as well. Ref's taking the piss. Seen the racist trying to buy Chelsea. Apparently the racist, I don't even know who they are, so I couldn't have a say in that, to be honest. Whoever you are, I don't speak whatever language that is, so I have no clue what you're saying there. If anyone knows what that is, then please tell me. Because it could be, like, completely offensive to something. I just wouldn't know, because I don't know what the language is. God, what the hell's happened here? I went from 6-0 win at Norwich to getting bad off a Newcastle side that are worse than the one in real life. That's poor. And a red cup. Just to top it all off. Really poor performance. Norwich got a win as well. That basically just cancels out our win against Norwich. God, this episode's been ups and downs. So we've had a 4-0 loss to Chelsea in this, and a 4-1 loss to Newcastle. I mean, the Chelsea one ain't bad, but the Newcastle one, that's horrible. Not the best ways to end an episode off, I suppose. Not the best. Still got a really good Monterey and Everton next. And they are 17th. Wow, it's actually realistic, this. Everton with 1 win this season. This table's so weird. And Liverpool aren't even top 6. Alright, we're going to end the episode there then. Been an episode of ups and downs, I'll tell you that. Some out of the blue scorelines as well. But, oh, December's not looking pretty, is it? Oh, God, look at the games. The games in December. I think that's Spanish. I can't tell. I mean, I took Spanish for like 6 years of my life and I still don't understand Spanish. That's English people for you, I suppose. Either way, we'll be back tomorrow night at 10 PM BST, English summertime, whatever you call it. Yeah, we'll be back 10 PM British time tomorrow night to continue the amazing Brentford Career Mode, which is going splendid. 12 games in, literally mid-table in 10th, with 5 wins, 24 goals as well. Really fun crowd. If you haven't started Brentford Career Mode, do it. The team is really fun to use. Now, if you want some signing suggestions, De La Vega, where is he? Bogle's solid. Olaina, I don't know. If you want to get Olaina, you get him. It was a loan deal for me. Either way, I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace.